Hello everyone, this is David Arroyo, and today I am back for the Inktober challenge day number 7, or should I call it strip number 7. Now, there is a very important change that will happen to this Inktober challenge, and I'll inform you all about it. First, let's have a very quick look at the storyboard. So this is the storyboard for today, and this is the shot that I ended up creating. Now, as you can see, it is very detailed, so it took me a very long time. Because the storyboard was already good in itself, I didn't have to do the pencils again. I had used already perspective guides in the storyboard, which was, scaled up for the image. So I decided to skip the pencils and go straight to inking. Which won me quite some time. I managed to save about an hour or an hour and a half. Let's say an hour. I managed to save about like an hour because normally my pencils take about an hour. So as you can see, I started inking, and I wanted to start with the rooftops because that was the one thing that provided me the perspectives and the idea of in which direction this was going to go. It gave me the shot that I really needed. And then after that, I started adding all these tiny little details, all these people, which I have no idea how many I've drawn in total, but it's a lot. You will see it at the end again. Now, the important thing here is how long did this take? So this strip took me about 6 hours and 47 minutes. Which is quite a bit of work, and I did that in one go without stopping. I had a little break just to have some food, but that was it. Now, the reason why I ended up going, to that extent of having to do everything so quickly and pushing to get this done is because, I promised to do Inktober, and I decided to make a webcomic for Inktober. Now, the thing is, it's Saturday today, and I'm a father of 2, and obviously I have responsibilities, and obviously I am also self-employed at the moment, so I also have clients that I'm trying to get, and so I put in a lot of time into these things as well. But I'm noticing that this webcomic is eating up most of the time, at least as an Inktober challenge, because I'm really saying to myself, the rules were, okay, every day, 1 strip. Now, when you think about it, if I've almost put in 7 hours into this strip, I'm pretty much working like a full-time job now, or very close to it. Without getting paid. This is not, I don't get paid to do Inktober. That would be awesome, wouldn't it? But I don't get paid for that. So my point is, what I have decided to do is to continue the strip as is, or continue the webcomic, I should say, as is. So I will still create every strip individually. I will continue creating it in Procreate, and I will continue sharing this on YouTube. However, it will no longer be as part of Inktober because the requirements are too heavy for me to continue doing this as an Inktober project. What I'm going to do instead for Inktober is I'm still going to continue doing Inktober because I think it's an awesome challenge, and if it wouldn't have been for Inktober, I never would have even gotten this far on this comic. So I've decided to do something else for Inktober. I'm going to still do an ink drawing, but something related to this webcomic. Maybe a character design, or like some concept art, or some prep for an actual strip that I'll be doing. So if I'm doing like the next strip and I need to do a little bit of a tryout first, then I'll do it as an Inktober image, and then I'll upload that. Now, this will not be uploaded on YouTube anymore. These will be uploaded daily still until the end of October. On my other social media accounts, which is Twitter, Instagram. I also post on Facebook. If you want links to these ones, you can either get them on in the descriptions below, or on the main page of my YouTube channel. I think it's at the top right where I have the YouTube banner. there you have these little icons, and they are links towards my social media sites and my actual website as well. So there you have it. Another thing that was maybe interesting to share with you about this individual strip is that inking for a night scene versus a day scene is very different. You need a lot more blacks, as I've noticed. And that's something that, you can see here now. But when I started drawing, it was as if I was inking for a day scene. So interesting for future reference, definitely an important lesson that I've learned, and I might have been able to win some time. The good news is that if I ever wanted to, do this as a day scene again, no problem. I've got it on a separate layer now because I've worked on different layers. So there you go. This is strip number 7. I hope you guys liked it. So like I said, you can still subscribe. These strips are still going to come in, and the names are going to change on YouTube, but it's still reset access denied. And there you go. I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye. Thanks for stopping by.